no gold is not enough.
Welcome guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we are going to see how we can display the content based on pages. So currently I have these page.php powering about page, home page, so you can see the layout is quite same. And if we go to privacy policy or terms and condition, all pages are looking exactly the same. But we want to display some content based on that particular page. So let's do that. So in about page, I want to say in the header, like since 1970 or 75, anything that displays only on this page, not in any other page. So to do that, what I do, I go to the header.php, because header.php is showing content on every page. And we have our this title coming, this description from here, right here. All right, so what I do is simply going to add some content with a if condition. So this is the conditional logic in WordPress. So what do you exactly do? You say here if is underscore page, and we need to pass either the slug or the page ID here, so that we can identify which page we are on. So if we go to the application, so here, so if I go to pages, there about page, if I click there, you can see there is the post is equal to 24. So this is the page ID, so we can use this. So I'm going to pass it here. I'm just going to say 24. So if it is 24, I want to do something. And what is exactly we want to do? We want to display some content. So I say, or anything, whatever you want to show, you can add this way. So now if I go to the page here and refresh, we get the since 1970. Now if I go to home page, you will see it's not displaying there, and the same goes to the other pages. So only the about page we are showing this content. Now if you want to do the same thing using slug, in that case you need to go into the admin area again and go into the settings, and then here change it to so that we can get the slug. I'm going to change it to month and name, and I'm going to save it. Now if I go to the site, I'm going to refresh it, and when I go to about, we get the about here. Now what we can do in our condition, instead of 24, we can put about and save it. Now we save it. So I'm going to refresh again. We have the content about there. Now if I go to home page, it's not there. Now if we go to privacy policy, you can see the slug is coming. We are seeing our content based on the page. Now one more thing, this is something we are doing using condition. So you added a condition and then you're showing some content. You can do that. But what if you want to create a separate page just to power this about page? You might want a different layout, you might want to add an image, you want a separate independent page for this particular complete file. We can do that. To do that, what you need to do, you need to go into the directory and create a file, and you can call it page-about. So we are saying page, then the slug name, then .php. Now as this file is created and it's empty, if I refresh here, everything going to go away. It's going to be blank, because now WordPress is looking for this file for about, because it's matching the slug. Now if you want to do this, we need to go into page.php. We're going to copy everything from there, go into page-about, save here, and we can now change whatever changes we want. So if you want to add some changes, let's say we want to add some styling changes, that is going to affect here. So what we can do, we can here we say article class page. So I say page-about, because this is the page and I can use this class. And what we can do, simply I'm going to pass this just to prove the point. I'm going to style.css, so article page-about and the h1. Then it's going to have the font family Verdana and color sky blue. So I go here in the browser and you can see we have that. And Now this is completely different from about, so you have a separate about. You might want to display image or anything, you can do here. It's going to be just fine. We can do any kind of changes you want to make here. Now we can also create templates in WordPress. Templates are something you create a template and you can assign that template to multiple pages. So the basic difference between template and pages, individual pages, is like we have the page dash about, which is just powering the about page. So it is going to be, we can't use this on home page. It is just going to work here. But if you want the same layout in more than one pages, but not the all pages, so you can create a template and you can assign that template to particular pages where you want this particular layout. So let's create a template. So what we do, I'm going to create a new file here. I'm going to call it special. So you can give it any name you like. I'm just going to call it special template. And here I'm going to start the PHP tag. Now to define template, we say template name, and I'm going to call it special layout, and we end the comment. So now this template is created, but this template doesn't have any content. So what we can do is simply copy the content from here. So I'm just going to copy all, and I'm going to put in our file special layout. So just here, we need to remove the PHP tags because we already have, and that's it. I'm going to save this. Now if I go to the admin area and here in pages, now if I go to, let's say, home, so currently our home page looks like this. So if you want to show it just like the about page, what we can do, we can go into pages, page attribute, we have template here. So if you go and select you can see that we have the special layout that we just created. And if I select the special layout, and we have currently special layout exactly the same as page, because if you notice it's a special layout but the class is still there, so it is going to take effect just like about page. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply this update. Now as I update and I go here, click about home, you can see the layout changed. Now we have the same styling in here too. So this is happening through the template. Now for the template you can create a separate class, because here I created it for the page about. You might want to create here a special layout maybe. Then you can give any kind of thing, whatever you want to do. So here what I do is just going to copy this for now, and I'm going to cut this. I'm going to put it here. Alright, and let's change the color. So here I want to change it to red so we can see the difference. So we save this. Alright, we have our homepage in red. So here it is coming from page-about.php file, and here it is coming from the home. Now as we created this template, we can assign it to multiple pages. So what I do, I want to add this layout not on home page but on privacy and term and condition in both the pages. So I simply go to the pages. Here I remove the template from the home page. Then I go to the page list, and here privacy policy, I assign this template here. Now you can assign the template to multiple pages wherever you want. So I go to term and condition as well, and there too. So update. Now if I go here, refresh the page, and we go to privacy policy, we have that layout. Same go to terms and condition. So I hope you got the concept of templates. I will add some CSS and styling to this theme behind the scenes because we don't want to waste time on CSS. In the next video we will see more things about WordPress. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.
And our goal is not in her.